Welcome to America's heartland, Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. Memorial Stadium will be jumping in anticipation of what we've got in store today. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Boilermakers offense takes the field. It is mostly the hardwood that's part of the sporting lore in the Hoosier statement. When these two square off like they're about to do, it's all about the old oaken bucket.
It's all about the old oaken bucket, is right. You get that trophy at the end of the game, and you get to hold it up, and you get to celebrate and keep it for a year. So obviously, trophy bragging rights on the line.
The old... Oh, he's going to go up top. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Purdue somehow engineered a close victory the last time they faced the Hoosiers.
They dug deep. They had some good play calls, but at the end of the day, it comes down to the Jimmies and the Joes, and their players made it happen.
Well, and Purdue's dominated this series for a reason. They're typically the favorite. They have the better players, but rivalry games, we say anything can happen.
The Boilermakers want to pick up the tempo. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So the Indiana Hoosiers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They're bringing heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
From the gun, the running back has it. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Hoosiers are on the move. To throw, it's Cherry. They're trying to get to him. He's going to take off. Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down with the run. The Hoosiers are threatening in the red zone. Going up top on first down. Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
And it's right down the boulevard. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's...
Snags it down the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. This time they'll go to the running game. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. And the Boilermakers headed quickly to the line. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. They'll try to run for it. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. So now on comes the field goal unit. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that's going to give us a tie ball game here in the first. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Leaves it with the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Cherry. Quickly complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Power football with the run. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Got his man. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
This running back just doesn't go down easily. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
It's caught. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. He's got it. Well, so much for just relying on the running game in the snow after that big play.
And, you know, you always hear the offenses say, I have the advantage. I know where I'm going when the weather's not great. The snow, no problem. Push the ball down the field. Nice pitch and catch with the inclement weather.
I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They were held to a field goal on their first drive, and if you want to keep a team in a game, just... And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Indiana! On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Indiana, 10, Purdue.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
grabbed over the middle. It's Bermudez. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. The Boilermakers come to the line in the hurry-up. Movement here from the tight end. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They're setting up the screen. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Boilermakers decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. And they'll drag him down after a good return.
Man, this kickoff unit, they've got heat-seeking missiles running down the field with bad intentions. They hit that return man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
He wants it all. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Used the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Floats it out in space. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Yeah, I like it. I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that makes sense.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Looking to pass. It's Cherry. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Snagged in the middle. It's Foreman. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Line gets set. 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Bermudez. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15, a 1st down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Wants to throw. It's Cherry. Fires to the right. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. You open a drive like that and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass and it never had a chance. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. Caught over the middle, it's Smith. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Took a shot as he threw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Bermudez. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. This will likely be the last play of the half. He's looking to throw. It's complete. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Boilermakers will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They'll open this 3rd quarter with a run. Pirouettes away from the defense. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. The offense starts with a short field. Give to the back. At the 20, he's got space. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. He's looking to throw it. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Quickly complete. Nowhere to move. Touchdown, Boilermakers! What got a catch and run for 6. Boiler up, and are they ever, as Purdue stretches the lead.
Purdue is putting in work. Wonderful job by this offense, putting up points. They're doing everything they wanted to do in this rivalry game.
Purdue is flying high. You got to love the level of execution right now offensively, and on the defensive side, man, they're flying high.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Throwing right. This is when the pressure can ramp up. He's off to the races. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Hoosiers! What a grab and go for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They go to the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. And the Boilermakers in the hurry up.
Brings up second down.
On second down, he'll let it fly. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Ball's at the 27. His offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Boilermakers will punt it away on 4th down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Second down coming up. They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. The Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got a man. It's Coffee. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the 3rd. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Cherry. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on looking for the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Indiana!
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him at the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again, and with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score in the season.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Cameron.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
And sometimes you got to know when to give it up, right? As a quarterback, you feel it. You can't hold it that second too long when bad things can really happen. You could tell the clock went off, and he was throwing that puppy away.
And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. The Boilermakers want to move quickly.
Man, what a nice play in the passing game there. We were all in the car driving over here together in the snow, and we were wondering, is anybody going to be able to even complete a pass in these conditions? Well, I guess we just got our answer there. It's not easy, man. As a quarterback, the ball's slippery, and for receivers or anybody running routes, it's hard to get in and out of breaks, but they might have been throwing that ball in Miami. I mean, that looked beautiful and on time.
Leaves it with the back. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. The play action fake. Using the quick game. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He caught it! Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house it, but the defense tackles him at the 3. Second and goal for this offense. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Purdue! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
This offense is starting to believe, and as they generate yards and points, they're bringing momentum with them. Makes the catch. It's Cooper. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense set for a first down play. They think there's room to run to the right here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Back to throw, it's Cherry. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Another incompletion on third down. And the Hoosiers will punt this one away. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down. The Boilermakers moving quickly to the line.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
And the Boilermakers will have it first and 10.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And here comes the offense on second down. Running back goes in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. No huddle here for the offense. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Offense, quick tempo. Comes out throwing on first down. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense there.
Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
One of the things I love about this guy is he's so hard on himself. Did a lot of good things last week, but he also threw one interception. He said that just ate away at him all week long. Coming into this game, he wanted to play perfect. No picks so far today. He's doing just that.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Boilermakers! They add a little more to the lead as they are right on the verge of ending this long losing streak. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Troy took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week, and the end result was a focused group of Trojans that fired on all cylinders. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. To the air, it's Cherry. Trying to get to it. He's going to run it. And it's slipped out. And he falls on top of his own fumble. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Coming after him. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Stands in and takes the hit. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive. There is nothing greater than a rivalry game